The Jovial Intoxication, Unraveling Judith Leyster's The Jolly Drinker. Judith Leyster was one of the few female painters in the 17th-century Dutch Golden Age, a period of unprecedented artistic flourishing and cultural diversity. She was also one of the most talented and original followers of Frans Hals, the master of lively and expressive portraits. Among her works, The Jolly Drinker stands out as a masterpiece of humor and symbolism, depicting a fool holding a jug of beer and enjoying himself in a moment of carefree indulgence. The painting was created in 1629, the same year as Leyster's other single-figure composition, the Serenade. Both paintings show the influence of the Utrecht Caravaggisti, a group of Dutch artists who adopted the dramatic lighting and realistic style of the Italian painter Caravaggio. They also popularized the genre of merry company scenes, featuring musicians, drinkers, and revelers in festive settings. Leyster's The Jolly Drinker is a variation on this theme, focusing on a single character instead of a group. The character in question is a jester-like figure, dressed in a fool's costume, a baggy grey coat with large buttons. His hat is adorned with a long red ostrich feather, a symbol of frivolity and vanity. His face is ruddy and his grin is broad, indicating his intoxication and enjoyment. He holds an open jug of beer, while he looks towards the viewer, inviting them to join him in his merriment. Leyster's model for this character was probably a painting by Frans Hals, depicting Monsieur Pekelharing, a stock character in contemporary farces. His name literally means pickled herring, a food that causes unquenchable thirst, which he tries to quench with beer. Leyster's drinker, however, is not only a tippler but also a tabakssuiger, sucker of tobacco. He has a gouda pipe and tobacco next to him on a table, along with two wood chips that protrude over the edge of the table into the viewer's space, creating a sense of illusion and depth. Smoking and drinking were considered almost interchangeable vices by doctors and moralists at the beginning of the 17th century, and both sins were associated with vanity. This moralistic undertone is reinforced by the presence of the feather, which also links the painting to another work by Hals, Young Man Holding a Skull. In that painting, the skull represents the transience of life and the futility of worldly pleasures, while the feather suggests the folly of the young man who ignores this lesson. Leyster's drinker, too, seems oblivious to the consequences of his actions, living in the present and enjoying his jovial intoxication. The Jolly Drinker is not just a humorous portrait, it is also a commentary on the societal norms, vices, and vanities of Leyster's time. Every detail in the painting has a meaning and a purpose, revealing the artist's skill and creativity. Leyster's painting is a harmonious blend of intricate detailing and profound symbolism, capturing the essence of merriment and folly in the 17th-century Dutch Golden Age.